so hot in my car. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name is Linda. And if you're not new around here, yeah, what is going on, you guys? It is actually pretty hot. It's only like 75 degrees, but I'm like sweating. We're gonna have another sit down chit chat, car talk, girl talk, because I just feel like yapping. I'm going to be talking about like all the games, all the books and movies I've watched and I want to talk about. Grab some popcorn, grab your drink, yapping time. Oh, I almost forgot. I should have told you guys this vlogs ago, but my car is fixed, obviously. What was wrong with it was a alternator that needed to be replaced, and we got it replaced, and voila, she's back in business. Second thing, I took up Japanese again. I took Japanese in uni for 1 semester, and then I got traumatized because the professor definitely hated me. She even ended up embarrassing me in front of the whole class, so I've been traumatized by it, but I think I'm starting to heal from it, or not starting to, but I'm trying to heal from it. Been getting very inspired by all the Japanese films I've been watching, so yeah, I decided to take it up again. Learning on Duolingo, which has upgraded so much since the last time I was on it, because now you have to speak, do some verbal lessons now, which is wild, but I think it's very helpful. Anyways, on to all the things I've watched, read, and played. Alright, first thing that I want to talk about is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I have officially finished it. I finished it like sometime last week. I just want to say that Jen's little brother was right. I was going to hate it more. I strongly ship Cloud and Tifa. If this ship had a captain, I would be the captain. I believe that they're endgame, but after Rebirth, this game made me believe that Aerith and Cloud was endgame, and that shook me to the core. It got to the point where I went down the rabbit hole of research because I needed someone to validate my feelings that Cloud and Tifa really are endgame, and it helps simmer the anger of what happened in Rebirth. But it's just crazy because it's like, after finishing it, I was like, I thought about it for a while, and I was like, so Aerith is essentially a homewrecker and Cloud is a cheater, but not really, because him and Tifa never dated. But it insinuates a lot in the game that they like each other. But also in the game, it pushes Aerith and Cloud's romance. Just like I actually even went to Barnes and Nobles today and read some parts of the book, and it does seem like Cloud and Tifa are endgame. There was like a conversation that I read too where it's like, well, Aerith only likes Cloud because Cloud reminds her so much of Zack. So is it really real romantic feelings? And then there's also the situation with Cloud where it's like some of his memories are Zack's memories. So it's like, does he really like Aerith even though those are Zack's memories? So it's like, that's just what I wanted to get off my chest. Oh, another thing that I wanted to talk about was like the gameplay. So when I finished Remake, I'm pretty sure that I mentioned that I wish that the game was more adventurous or something like that, like you could swim around and stuff. And lo and behold, in Rebirth, you can do all of that stuff. You can swim, you could fucking climb walls with your chocobos, you can ride these chocobos, drive. That's all I just wanted to add. But yeah, finish Rebirth. Rebirth is really good. I would give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. But right now I am currently playing Kingdom Hearts like all over again. I'm still on part 1. I'm dreading the battle with Riku because I remember when I first played it, I was struggling like real bad. Okay, but moving on to the books. I finished all of the books that I've had stacked up, which was Me Before You by Jojo Moyes, and then I think it's called If We Ever Meet Again by Anna Liang, or is it Anna Huang? I want to talk about Me Before You. Yes, that book did make me cry. I'll put the clip here. You can't even see what I'm reading. Oh, that's very soft. I finished. I just thought it was written pretty beautifully. I loved the character developments that it had, especially between Will and Louisa. When people found out that I was reading the book, everybody told me, "You watch the movie, But I watched the movie. The more I talk about it, the more I'm just like, ugh, it really did suck. You know? Obviously, the movies aren't always going to be up to tea with the book. I'm just upset that everybody got along great in the movie according to the book. Like Louisa and Trina, they didn't really mesh well together. Their relationship was rocky. Even Patrick and Louisa's relationship was hella rocky. Like, we get all the details about the relationships in the book. Will's dad was a cheater. Like, sorry if this is spoiler, but in the movie, he got along great. Louisa's dad was an asshole. Kept comparing Louisa and Trina. Kept making fun of Louisa. But yeah, there was a lot that they didn't show in the movie that I wish that they showed. There's also a backstory to Louisa too that happens in the book that they didn't even showcase it at all. I think it should have been a 2-hour movie. That way it could show a little bit more, but nonetheless, I still cried. Oh my god, that's what I want to talk about too. The wedding scene. The wedding scene in the book was my favorite part. Like, I saw it in the movie and it was atrocious. Like, it was going great, and then all of a sudden they played Ed Sheeran Thinking Out Loud for their dance, and literally they had him go dance where Ed Sheeran goes, "When your legs don't work like they used to before." That was not the move. I gave the movie a 3 out of 5 stars, but you know, the more I think about it, I think I'm gonna bump it down to like 2, maybe even 1. The next book that I read was an easy read. I think I finished it in like 3 days, maybe 2. I think it was 3 days though. It's If We Ever Meet Again. This is my first time reading a book from this author. I did not like it. I think it was okay, but I will not be getting the second part. The reason why I'm not getting the second part is I thought that this book was going to be a slow burn. It was not a slow burn. In total, he's only known her for like 3 months, and they've only been dating for like 2 weeks, and he already says he loves her. I don't know, it's just my thought. It's like, damn, how can you love someone that fast, you know? But that's just me. But yeah, the book is very fast paced. I literally felt like I was in a roller coaster reading this, because like I did not have time to breathe because everything was happening all at once. I gave this book a 3, I believe, but I do relate to the character a lot. The main girl, her name's Farah, I believe, because she's addicted to boba. She's an interior design major. She loves people that she cannot have, and I was like, damn, check, that is me too. And the last thing that I want to talk about is that we did watch Mickey 17. So I'll put a review right here. We just got finished watching Mickey 17. Was everyone's review? I gave it a 4.
I gave it a 5. I give it a 4 as well.
Dude, okay. Didn't you guys get Trump vibes?
Yeah. Oh,
okay,
no, yeah.
I thought it was the only one. I was like,
his fucking
the way he speaks.
Yeah, that
was the message, y'all. That was the message. I love, is it Nasha or Narsha?
Nasha.
Okay, thank you. I loved her speech though. I was like, period. That's also the mayor from The Grinch, right?
No.
That is Mark Ruffalo.
Oh, really?
Or this is Mark Ruffalo.
They gave off the same vibes and the way they spoke too.
His character was more stupid. The Grinch mayor, stupid. But this guy, stupid. He had to have people whispering in his ears to make a coherent thought or even a plan.
My letterbox review was, I'm Team Edward. I mean, Team Mickey.
I gave it a 5 because it was good story, and then it also kind of like gave me flashbacks to Okja, because you love like the creatures that they created, and then to see them like get hurt or stuff like that, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna cry. Ugh. And then to see like things happen, like good outcomes, you know, just like yes. But the movie had me like not gasping for air, but like shocked, like that just happened. I'm also easily entertained, and I don't really look deeply into stuff, so I'm giving it a 5.
I liked it. Good pacing, good storyline. There were a couple of things where I was like trying to figure out like, oh, like, and I didn't see it coming. And then some things I was like, I have a feeling.
But yeah, that was our review. That is pretty much the end of the video. I honestly don't know how short or how long this is going to be, but nonetheless, I hope that you guys enjoyed. This was just something that I wanted to get off my chest, especially about Rebirth. I just needed someone to talk about this with. Only one of my friends knows the lore about Final Fantasy, so I just needed more people to talk about this with. If you haven't, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. All my socials and everything that I'm on is in the description down below. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. If you have any of the same feelings about the things I've read, watched, or played, I hope you guys are staying healthy, you're staying safe, staying hydrated, and I hope you're happy. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye!